My family, how are you? We all know of Bishop David Ogbueli, who just came out and, say that this is not the proper way of praying, the way of prayer that's conducted by Apostle Edu Udechukwu.
Wonderful things we are learning in church. The other part is competence, professional competence and wisdom to deal with the affairs of this world. So for young people, you have to develop yourself in the two. Don't just be doing spiritual. Let me also make a small comment. In the morning when we were praying for people, there was a group of students here. And then one, so I turned to look at them. They were praying and I was ministering. One was praying. Get rid of that madness. The group of young people that are introducing some strange things into the church. They think intercession is turning human beings to zombie. Very soon parents will start banning their children from pray and retain dignity. That does not represent God. That is.
Well, after this rebuke, by the bishop, I just want to show you how the church, Edu's church, has been praying.
We have work. Let's get broken. Let's start from there. Let's start from there. Kulabos kapipatu tukatu pukatayas tetekumbi kato katatus peletaya puas kapepepo pepepepe bukatu katayo Sisters, it's your time. There is no gender in the spirit. If everybody can do so, travel. Oh my God. Now that you know how to bring satisfaction.
I may say that, this was not him who was actually conducting the prayer. So I just want you to check this out, when he was actually in the service.
You have spent too long. Oh my God.
See my family, you can actually say that, the young apostle is continuing with what he believes is actually, his calling to raise a younger generation of prayerful people. So, I don't know, you just tell me what you think in the comments below. Was this advice from the bishop? Was it, that scenario of an old prophet and a young prophet? You remember that story in the Bible, right? Yes. Of a young prophet who had been given specific instructions by the Lord, but an old prophet told him otherwise, and the young prophet ended up, in trouble due to hearkening to the words of the old prophet and not hearkening to that divine instruction he had received from the Lord. Could it be the same scenario that Apostle Edu is trying to avoid, or could it be that he is just following the instructions from his spiritual father?
Just like my brother here, I've seen his commitment in the place of prayer. He's sowing into the Spirit. Right now, it doesn't look as if what he's doing is reasonable. Until you do it for 10 years. Then you will see the full. I know you are seeing some results, but those ones are encouragement. It's not the real. You are not here. You are not with me. It's not the real thing. No. You are seeing some results, and God is encouraging you. Say, this thing you have started, if you can push it for 10 years, the impact of the spiritual principle you have engaged, you are going to see it literally.
The group of young people that are introducing some strange things into the church. They think intercession is turning human beings to zombie. Very soon, parents will start banning their children from prayer and retain dignity. That does not represent God. That is demonic manifestation.
So this is interesting, my family, because the person of Apostle Arome Osayi and the bishop are actually sharing conflicting views with regards to this, to this way of prayer. Apostle Arome actually says that, it is, a spiritual, reality, whereas we have the bishop actually saying that it's a demonic manifestation, while at the same time the apostle actually holds the bishop to a very high regard, saying that he is his senior and the like. So you just tell me what you think about this, because I just want to hear from you. What do you have to do as a young minister if you're corrected by a senior minister who's not your father, and your father actually says, your father actually says what you're doing is okay? You just go by the scripture, right? Yes. Follow what your spiritual father says. Tell me what you think in the comments below. These are just my thoughts. God bless you.